Okay, the pattern. You measure the top of your pot, and half of that is the width that you're going to make this pattern. You measure the bottom of your pot, which was 20, so then I made mine 10 inches across. And I know I wanted it to go from the top just to the bottom. It's not going to go under the pot because it has holes there. And that was 8 inches. So measure your pot and make yourself a little template like this. By the way, I'm using a 6.5 millimeter. And it has to be a dog chewed one or else it won't work. Just kidding. Okay. I'm not going to count this. We're going to measure, okay? So, and I'm leaving these pretty loose because I am going to go, the second row is going to be in the back chain, in the back bumps. And the looser, the better, the easier it is to get to those back bumps. I prefer using a pattern, a literal pattern, probably because I grew up sewing and I like patterns, but, you know, using a template to crochet on. So how far have we gotten? Oh, we're about halfway almost. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, let's measure. Not yet. Okay. Hold it in half. Let's see. Not quite yet. See now? Let's see. End to end. Uh-oh, that might be it right there. I know it's going to stretch out some more once you add stitches on there. So I think that that's it. I don't know how many chains. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. We're going to go back. Let's see. Now we're going to join this with the other side, with the other end. And we got to make sure that we don't twist it. Okay. And we're going to insert it in there and bring it through. All right, and I'm going to pull this tail too. Alrighty. Now I said we were going to work on the back bumps. Remember that? So not like the, well, let's see, where is it? Okay, not like this. This is the normal way we would have gone in through each one. But I do want to do it in the back bump, even though it's a big pain in the butt to me. I do enjoy it a lot. It looks beautiful. So I'm just going to do single crochet in the first row. I don't have any kind of fancy stitch pattern. Do you remember me telling you before that if you kind of squash your chain up a little bit, you'll see that bump just pop out a little bit more. But that's why we need to do that first chain, you know, not tight, not too loose, but not tight. Now, keep an eye on this. Don't let it twist on you. There's the back bump right there. Okay, it's going to be easier for me to go and look at it without looking through the camera here. So I will be back and I will meet you when we get back here, okay? Okay, here we come. We're at the end. And I wanted to show you a little trick. See if I can see it now. It's very difficult for me to, hold on a second, there it is, right there. To see it in the camera. Because I think it wants to focus way down here. So it's kind of difficult to get into these little things. If I were you, and you don't want, if this is your first time to really learn how to crochet and stuff, and are not that comfortable in it, I would just work into the chain. But I'm working into those little back bumps. And when you have a hard time, gotta make sure that you're not twisting this either. Whether you are working in the chains or the back bumps, always be mindful of if you're twisting anything, okay? This is the way it goes right here, okay? Okay, so I told you to squeeze it and the back bump kind of pops up. Well, also it's hard to put it through there with this little round edge. So what I do is, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, I stick the little point in there and then I push it through. And that way it gives you a little, makes it easier to enter into it. Okay, one more time. Where is it? I was like, okay, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna take this out and I'm going to just go in through the chains. Then I looked, I only had a few more. Okay, when you connect it, make sure that you're not connecting it twisted, okay? Even though I always make sure, sometimes I end up doing it anyways. Okay. Now we're gonna connect it to the first one there. Okay, slip stitch. Okay. There's the bottom, let's see. Wait a minute, did I twist it? See what I mean? Okay, let me see. What a mess. No, I did not twist it. Okay, good. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do double crochets, and this is a big hook. So I do my first chain to start the round, and I'm gonna not worry about any increases for the first maybe 3 or 4 rounds. Okay, we always go back into that first one, and it's gonna be double crochet all the way around for about 3 rounds, okay? And I'm gonna work on this over there at my the craft meeting I have today, which I'm about to leave in a little while, but I will write down everything for you. Okay, so what the heck is this? It's got stuck on there. So this is what we're gonna do. Double crochet all the way around, no increases for 3 rounds. If it changes, I will note it here. You know, but I think 3 rounds for sure. Double crochets, double crochets. Okay. So it has a little holy look to it, which I like because it gives it a little macrame look. You can do whatever stitch you want, but this is what I'm going to do. And then every time we go make a round, we're going to measure it, okay? And when it starts to widen up here, which is doesn't widen very much and very fast. So, but see how it's smaller here? We're gonna have to add some to make it meet up there. So it fits here, okay? So we're just gonna measure it against that periodically. So now I'm gonna let you go for 3 rounds, okay? And you continue that. And we're just gonna work this in with double crochet, and I'm gonna meet you at the end, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how many rows and how much I increased, okay? So go get to work, people. And before you get to the 3rd round, I'll already have all the info for you. Okay, guys, here is my little pet cozy, because I just saw I heard my dog running. Woo! Okay, so it's for this pot right here or that pot. I need to make another one. So I think I'm gonna put it on this one. I have you on my little stand here. God, it's heavy. I hope I can do it by myself. Okay, just put it on. Yeah. That plate is kind of like making me scared. Okay, see how I'm putting it on? Okay, great. One person can do it. Just scoot it all the way up. Scoot it all the way up. Let's see if it's gonna work. Ah, what, Daisy? She's pulling up on me. Oh yeah, look at that. I wonder if it's gonna go like a little over the top. That way it can hug the lip. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, turn it around. My plant here. There's my Monstera plant. Look at that, how gorgeous. Okay, I think I like it right there. And then if it's like your plant is like not positioned the way you like and you have the seam there, you just twist it around. So very simple double crochets, and it leaves it gives it a little look of macrame, But then you can add all your different designs on here. Isn't that nice? I love it. What do you guys think over there? They don't really care. Pickles and Lily. How about you guys? Wait. Cha-Cha, what do you think about my plant? Huh? How about you, Daisy? Do y'all love it? Y'all think Mama's awesome? That's what I thought. Thank you. Bye, ladies.